Well, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame and to Blueprints. I am here with Carrie and we are going to dip a toe into this giant puzzle thing a little bit.
Daniel.
Huh.
It's a pun. Do you get it?
It is a pun.
Blueprints.
And I know of some people who played for a long time before it clicked with them that, wow, it's like blueprints. I get it.
I saw it written first, and then eventually I said it out loud, and I went,
yeah,
it's a pun.
It didn't click for me immediately either, to be fair, so I can understand it not clicking. Anyway, the point is, we're going to dip a toe into this. Before we start, though, I feel like I should mention, this is a sort of puzzle box type game, like a roguelike puzzle box type game, which feels like it shouldn't work, but apparently, given how many people have been saying this is one of the best games they've played, certainly this year, if not period, it apparently works very well. Given that, though, if you have not tried this yet and you start seeing us playing it and think, oh, this looks kind of interesting, I advise you stop watching us immediately.
Ooh.
Like, go play it yourself if it looks interesting, because it is going to be one of those games, I think, that, like...
unfolds as you play?
Yeah, that kind of unfolds, and that, like, discovery of how things work in it, I think, is one of the big joys in it, and if this looks like the kind of game you'd want to play, it seems like the sort of thing you should get to experience that for yourself. Kind
of Chance of Sonar-ish in that way, or...
Like I've not really played it much myself, so I don't know, but like I do get the sense that it is similar to Tunic or to maybe Outer Wilds in the way of, like, as your understanding of how the systems work expands, it like totally changes your experience of the game. The maybe even Baba Is You-esque in a way. Like, the iceberg on this is apparently deep, a lot deeper than we're going to see here. We may only do a few episodes, I don't know, but we're going to dip a toe in, though, because we do like solving a puzzle here and there.
That's true.
So, new game. I'm very glad to have you here for this one, because I think having some extra eyes is going to be handy.
Okay.
Extra eyes who are better at paying attention.
I mean, you say that.
I do, and I live it out every day on this channel, as people who watch can attest.
I miss plenty myself, though.
Well, now we will miss things together, or one of us will see a thing, which is slightly better.
What if both of us see a thing?
If both of us see a thing, then that is, like, that's the day where we should all go buy lottery tickets. Because it's our lucky day. I'm very excited to see this. I've heard just incredible amounts of hype for this.
I have heard tangentially a non-zero amount of hype.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Wild to me that you had someone make an actual vinyl record of you reading your own will.
Very thorough individual.
I guess.
What if they can't read his handwriting?
Valid, right? What if they don't know the big words he used?
Who even uses cursive anymore? Or LPs for that matter, I guess. All right. The bases are covered, but they're very strange bases.
To be fair, LP's a lot more popular these days than cursive, I think.
Fair point, actually. Yeah, actually, no.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a cursive shop in your local, your local town.
Right?
So, here we begin. Welcome to Blueprints.
You have already walked past things in the entryway that we didn't observe.
That's true. So, yeah, like...
birds and canes and many types of light.
There's lots of details in here, and I think, like, once we've kind of found our feet on how all of this works, I expect that there's going to be a lot more significance to many of the details in this room than I know what to do with at this time. And I think that that's kind of part of the joy in trying to find this 46th room, making numerous attempts. Like, as you go, you start puzzling together. Wait, there is significance to this?
Geez, there could be stuff in the courtyard.
There could be all kinds of stuff.
There could be hints everywhere.
Literally everywhere. But let's find where the rails are first before we try to go off them.
No, I'm already trying to solve the puzzle. You can't stop me.
Open only in the event of my death.
Okay.
He's dead, I guess. It worked. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly.
You may not suggesting that opening the letter killed him?
Or it wouldn't have opened if he wasn't dead. I don't know. He's thorough. He did LPs and cursive both. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. 1. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. 3. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day.
How did you get your typewriter to do that? That other font?
Good question.
Or did you specifically choose a typewriter font in your Word document? Fascinating.
True enigma of a man.
Right?
Sinclair. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Is that an S? I think it's an S.
I think it's an S.
I'm going to say it's an S. And?
The S stands for Sinclair.
Herbert Sinclair. You can see why I go with the S. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing right trigger. Here we are.
There's so many different font choices going on here.
Many fonts.
I'm trying to question everything.
Too many fonts. I'm tired. Let's call it a day.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay, so we are in the entrance hall. Many unknown rooms.
And then there is an antechamber.
Which is, I assume, the destination we're trying to reach.
I'm guessing that's the room before the 46th room?
Probably. Let's say yes.
Ooh.
Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step.
Movement?
One movement, let's say, yeah. When you no longer have any movement left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day.
Okay.
All right. Any other handy notes?
Are we meant to cut out the top of that table? Because it's got a little dashed line around it, like we're meant to cut it out.
Along the perforated line there.
Yeah, right?
Well, I don't really have a tool for that, but if I find a saw, then we know step 1.
Perfect.
Okay, well, we have 3 doors here.
And the courtyard.
As options, and the courtyard, of course.
There's probably nothing in the courtyard, right? I'm probably overthinking this.
Well, no, I definitely think, 1, in this game, I don't think overthinking exists. I think overthinking is the objective. I said, like, day 2, I feel like let's go explore the courtyard.
Okay.
That does definitely feel like the kind of lateral thinking we should aim to try pretty regularly. I just want to see, I want to get a bearing for where lateral is first. Yeah.
Okay. So playing cards, we've got a queen of diamonds, is that right?
Yes,
And an ace of clubs.
I think clubs that look like spades, or maybe spades. I think that's a spade. It's a spade.
It's a spade?
It's a spade.
It's a Mount Holly themed spade.
I had to look
which
in the corner,
like.
but that looks very much spade-like, I think.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
Hard to tell, though.
And can we check the time real quick before we leave the room?
The time is this.
That is 6, 7, 8,
46.
46. Presumably in the morning, right?
I assume.
Because we're at the start of day 1. Okay.
3 doors. And there's lots of details we can see, but we don't have any idea what significance they'd hold, so we should note the stuff near the door that we do choose to go in, though, just to see if we can...
We've got a couple of busts, we've got a couple of cards, and we've got a clock and a painting.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference for which door we go through? Like, the one straight in front of us is the most adorned.
It is. I do like the big... Whatever you call this. I'm sure there's a term
Mount
for
Holly
that.
symbol.
Yeah.
The emblem, I don't know, crest?
I like that.
There's some word for that. Is it the bust of the same person? No, it's different people. Okay, cool.
Click.
Or at least different mustaches.
Select a room to draft. So
Ooh.
there could be the bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 movement. A closet. Also note the number of exits and where the exits are.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the entry door at the bottom, I think, and then there's one door leading off to the right from where we go in. Closet, no exits. This is effectively a dead end, but we get 2 items. Or a hallway, which has 2 exits, potentially.
Okay. It would be wild if this opened straight into a closet.
Or a bedroom, to be honest.
Or a bedroom.
I think we're probably going to want to quickly abandon this idea of actual coherent floor plan layout, but that's as good as a impulse to start with.
I might happen to watch a few different creators on YouTube who do things with feng shui and design, and
we are going to make them very sad.
Yeah.
Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked.
Okay.
All right. That's a thing we know now.
Interesting. Can you look more to your right?
Yes.
There's an entire, no, not at this, next to the door that we just walked through. Okay. You just walked in the door and looked immediately to the left because there was something there, but there might have been something on the other side, and I didn't know. I couldn't tell.
There's sketches.
A bride and a bridge. Those words sound similar.
Yes. Much less popular Jane Austen novel.
Bride and Bridgetous.
I was just thinking Bride and Bridge, but yours is way funnier. I like it. Let's try the left.
Okay.
On this one. All right.
A den with 2 exits.
As far as we know, the collection of rooms we are given as options are random, but I am willing to guess eventually we may be able to have some instincts of what sorts of options may pop up based on the room we're in and the stuff in the room. I'm swinging wild here, but I kind of have a guess that eventually we will figure out ways to sort of skew the randomness or learn how to play with it a little bit.
Okay.
The den comes with a
shiny.
A shiny, which hard to say no to that.
Guest bedroom gives you 10 movement.
That's a lot of movement.
That's wild. I am so much more comfortable in my own bedroom than I am in any guest bedroom.
Yeah, why is there so much more restful? 5 times as restful as just a regular bedroom.
I guess, are there 2 beds? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, there are 2 beds.
Maybe that's why.
Exponential rest increase.
That just makes sense.
A lot, these are both dead ends, though.
Yeah, I'm curious about a den.
Den might be small, lavatory doesn't even give us anything other than a lavatory, I guess, which is important in a house.
And you might need that.
Might.
But
lavatory doesn't give us a shiny.
Yeah. At least not this time.
All right.
Big clock, different time. Wildly different time.
Very different time, you are right. And much bigger, which is also noteworthy.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Ooh, shiny. Shiny goes in our pocket. Many clock, same time. Same different time from hallway.
Yeah, this room is screaming the time a lot louder than the entrance.
What time is it?
It is 9:25.
Okay, so it took us a few minutes to get through that hallway.
Oh. Yeah, maybe time is just actually passing just a little bit fast. That's also possible.
Could be. Pawn.
Pawn.
4 of
For
diamonds.
stars, things. Or diamonds. That could be a way to read it. Although
Or-
I couldn't really tell you what number or suit this one is.
Spiral staircase. There's no good, bridge bride alliteration there between 4 stars and a spiral staircase. But okay. Professor Plum, in the den with the candlestick.
Not anymore, though. He left. And he left the candlestick.
Is that how our uncle died?
How's he going to murder anyone?
Right?
All right, so I can pull this up at any time, which is nice.
Ooh,
So
cool.
that's what our layout is currently looking at. We've given ourselves lots of directional options.
I kind of want to know what happens if we go back down and if we can get something to connect to the entrance hall, or if that's not how that works.
That's a good question. I wonder,
will it force a blueprint that connects to the entrance hall?
I wonder how that works. Yeah, let's find. I think I'm facing the right. Yeah, let's see what happens there. Okay. None of these will connect to that door, so it's not required that if we
Okay.
see a door, that the rooms we find must have a door that does that.
Interesting.
Okay.
We get a lot out of the storeroom.
Well, we sure do. A key, a shiny, and money, I guess.
Seems more compelling to me.
Certainly more than, I'm sure our character would like a lavatory at some point, but in the meantime, it's not offering us anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
Plus, how many video games do you actually use a lavatory? It's really just Death Stranding, right?
Well, no,
And
there's
maybe
no
The
more
Sims.
heroes. It has them as save points.
Okay. Okay, so there is precedent, but yeah. Shiny
Mine.
boxes.
Rocking
Rocking horse. Ooh,
Another
wait,
pawn.
there's something on those chairs.
Vase, I think.
I think it's pronounced vase.
Or vase. Yeah, I guess we have to get fancy now. We might own an estate soon.
True. A little building.
Yeah, a little model building thing.
A carpet that definitely doesn't have a body in it. Mostly because of the candlestick in the previous room. So I'm thinking murder mystery now.
I feel like it kind of makes sense that this art is the one that ended up in the storeroom and not up on a wall somewhere. It seems sort of like a purchase regret.
Fair. If you look back at the chairs, at
Yeah.
the stack of chairs, there is something on one of them. You're going to have to shift to your right. There.
Right you are.
Bird.
Cute.
Bird. This should go in that frame where the crowbar hand is.
It's much better art.
I would argue.
It'll be very small in this frame, admittedly, but still pretty cute.
Sometimes you need a big frame for a small piece of artwork to really highlight
How
the
small it
subject.
is.
Yeah, how small it is.
Let's see.
Can you check the clocks again? Oh yeah, the time has changed.
Yeah, they are moving. Going pretty quick, actually. I'm guessing based on our... Well, no, it can't be based on our movement value because we can gain movement.
Maybe it is based on our movement value. Maybe the hands of the clock can go backwards.
Maybe so.
Who's to say?
Well, we can go back to the hallway, or entrance hall for that matter, or we can just keep on heading to the west.
I guess let's go to the west. I
Alrighty.
don't know, man. I don't know.
Pantry, which will
Give us money.
and veer back downward in a way where we will be kind of blocked off on this route. It'll functionally be
Yeah.
a dead end.
Yeah.
Bedroom will let us head up and north.
Mm-hmm.
Parlor will also dead end us.
Parlor has a puzzle.
But it has a puzzle.
I want to know what the puzzle.
I do too.
I'm sorry.
Listen,
We're going to have dead ends. Dead ends are going to happen.
And if we win on our first run, then I'm not going in with any of that expectation. We're here to learn.
Yeah. There's no way we're winning on the first run. That would be wild.
Welcome to the parlor, everyone.
Ooh.
Ooh.
This box is the black box. This box is the blue box. This box that claims to be black has the gems.
Okay.
One of these boxes lies, one of them tells the truth, and one of them has the gems?
The box that claims to be black has the gems.
And the blue box claims to be black. Maybe we should look around the room a little more.
Maybe so, yeah.
I don't yet understand the puzzle.
There's writing. And also
and
this.
a little key.
You found a rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I'd mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry.
May the 2nd.
There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. So one will lie, one will tell the truth, one is just here to have fun.
I was right.
Right, you were, yeah.
But how do we logic out which box?
This one's lying, like it has to be.
That one's also lying.
So hang on, let's read the phrasing on that again. Like, there will always be, at least one box that only displays true statements, and there will always be at least one box which displays only false ones. Okay. So there will always be at least one liar and at least one truth teller.
Right. So neither of these 2 boxes are telling the truth. The blue box and the white box are both lying.
Yeah, these are both lying. So this one has to be telling the truth that the box that is claiming to be black has the gems. So it should be this one, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
We're so smart. Oops. So smart.
So smart.
So smart.
So smart.
All the time. Okay.
Every time.
So, well, it's going to be a dead end, but maybe this can be where the lavatory goes.
Sure.
Or not. Closet's also fine.
Or a nook.
Or a nook.
Nook has a key. Closet has 2 items, though. It makes sense for a closet,
That's
right?
true. Let's see about items.
Not that we should use the it makes sense logic, but looks like dice and a key.
A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Okay,
neat.
so we got a reroll. And a key for a locked door, I assume.
And a
A silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay.
and a pencil sketch of flan and sand dunes. Flans and sands, I guess.
All right.
Interesting.
Well, we very dead-ended here
Mm-hmm.
thoroughly. So we need to go to hallway or entrance hall,
Yes,
which will cost some movement to do.
indeed.
I can see now that it would be why it would be advantageous to choose spaces to put bedrooms that you expect you might need to travel back through somewhat frequently.
Right?
But yeah, let's try going a little further north. Corridor is always left unlocked. spare room, which is like a corridor, but I guess could be locked, potentially.
Wait, what locks rooms? So far, they've all been unlocked.
So far, they all have. I'm guessing that won't always be the case. And we've learned that doors on the west, rooms on the west wing are more likely to be locked.
Which way is west?
Left. I assume.
Okay.
I'm just going to say it's left, and we'll see if the game proves me wrong. Drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room.
Interesting.
With a gem requirement. That is interesting.
I wonder if that means we can replace existing floor plans, or if that means we can add rooms that aren't yet on the floor plan.
I'm curious. Let's.
Do you want to find out?
Yeah, let's give it a try.
So many drawing.
Yep. Drawing room. Checks out. Any tips, notes, phones? Not working phones.
There's so many little pedestals where things are not, but could be.
Ooh, here's something.
Interesting.
Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay, so in a drawing room just lets you do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we look at the artwork on the table? To your right?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Why are there arrows that go back and forth on some of these?
I don't know. It's on a lot of them.
They're in the artwork as well for the game. Like, we watched a trailer and they featured prominently on wallpaper in that. Wait.
Stride length measuring, it almost looks like.
Yeah. And the frame of the photo of the drawing on the far left bottom, is that highlighting just because of the room light?
I think so.
Okay. I thought there was like a key stuck there or something. Yeah, it does seem to be all about stride length, huh?
Interesting.
That might be important later.
Might be. There's lots of things that we're looking at that we're thinking might be important later that also might not at all be, but I don't know. Let's
Who's to guess?
Press onward.
You want to go straight forward?
Yeah, let's do. Why not? Okay.
Ooh,
corridor,
a guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom.
Guest bedroom's a dead end, but
it's true.
Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 movement.
Interesting. Okay, so that's like a good investment on later bedrooms.
Yeah. That might be. I wonder if the nursery benefit applies to guest bedrooms as well.
I assume it must.
It just says bedroom.
True. I guess I shouldn't assume that.
I don't know how specific the language is meant to be. Is bedroom for all bedrooms or just for the bedrooms?
It'll be a thing we'll have to test at some point.
Yeah.
Kind of hesitant to give ourselves a dead end on one of the few routes we have for moving forward.
On the straight path forward?
Currently, yeah.
So you want to do corridor?
I think I do.
Okay. Can we back out?
That's a good thing to test as well.
Like if we decide we want to go with a different doorway in the room?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that, and I'm not sure yet. We should see. We'll try this time. Okay, so if I try backing out, once you've drawn floor plans, you must select one to draft. All right.
Alrighty. Well, that bedroom has extra doors.
It does.
Extra path.
And we would get some movement back. I'm down for that.
Okay.
Bedroom. Here we are. Anything interesting in here? The trunk is locked. We could use a key to open it.
Or we can back off. Let's back off for now and look around a little bit more.
Okay.
Hand.
Huh.
Hand statue. Pedestal.
Greetings from Reddington.
That looks like the village nearest to us. Presumably, because the mountains look very similar to the ones here.
I'm told by people who've played a lot of this is definitely the sort of game that if you're getting into it, you will want to have a notebook handy.
Open?
Nope.
Nopen?
Nopen. I've also been told, like, a lot of the people who recommended, like, you guys should definitely try this. You're going to like it a whole lot. The same people also said, this will not make a good playthrough.
Oh, good.
They said, don't, like, commit to being thorough playing it, because it's a roguelike, so a lot of very similar things. It would get boring to watch after a while, but, like, do a few episodes, play for a bit.
At the wardrobe?
Yeah.
Piano keys. They're not, but
It does
they
kind of look
like
like it, though. It does have a little bit of that look to it in its sort of weird shading.
Yeah. I wanted to, yeah. Did you want to open the chest at the foot of the bed?
We only have one key, just in case we run into a locked door.
Okay.
Let's hang on to it, like this one, for example.
Hey.
Special keys.
That's the silver key.
Oh, okay. Use. Otherwise, we got a dead end here.
Trues.
Guest bedroom, chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose money. Does have a lot of doors, though.
Security, view all items currently in the house. That's cool. I don't think we need it yet.
It also has a lot of exits.
It does have 2 exits. Doesn't the chapel also have 2 exits?
They both do, really. Anything but the guest bedroom in this case.
Yeah.
This one seems like it has a benefit when you go in. This one seems like it's a penalty whenever you go in. It's got extra doors, but you're losing some money every time you pass through it.
True. I'm good with either. If you want to go with the security room, that's...
Yeah, let's try security. Ooh.
Weird vibe for this particular house. And there we are. The Blue Prince himself.
Hi, guys. It's me, the Blue Prince.
It's got to be his name, right? Simon, the Blue Prince.
I'm Blue, the Prince.
Prince Blue, they call me. Coffee. Why does this feel so spooky?
It does feel very spooky.
Could you move faster, child? You're kind of creeping me out. Oh, creepy. They're watching you, watching you, watching you, watching you.
I was about to ask if this was, or if that scene was showing us, like, the actual rooms yet to be revealed in the place, but we haven't established what the rooms are yet. So
Yeah.
It's not how it works.
That can't really.
I don't think, anyway. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. That's good
Okay.
knowledge to have.
Tiny little keyboards.
Tiny keyboards.
Numbers only go up to 6.
That's all you need.
No.
This coffee looks sketchy. Anyway, what's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security.
I love you.
I love you as well. View estate inventory. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. This list will be updated as new rooms are added. Oh, okay. 1 fruit, 1 trunk.
Do you remember seeing fruit somewhere, but I can't remember what or where. I think it was an apple, and I think it was in like the 2nd or 3rd room, and I didn't realize you could collect it.
Me either. Key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. That's good.
Maybe
Security level medium offline mode locked. Huh.
Change offline mode.
This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost, during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate.
That makes sense. Yeah, let's set it to unlocked.
I like that thought. Yes, let's do that. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting.
So, 3 or 4 with a medium setting. Presumably.
Yeah.
I would say let's set it to low for now.
Yeah.
Because this sounds like a way to get more difficult to access rooms with greater rewards in them.
Could be.
And we're still just baby mode. Please, just baby mode.
Yeah. Log into network.
Ooh.
Oh, we need a password.
Try password.
It might be numbers. No, it's not.
Just try it.
We should try.
It was the 90s. You don't know.
What's it, the 90s? Does it say?
93.
Oh, okay, good. Glad one of us is paying attention.
To some things, but not everything.
This means I can slack off.
No, it doesn't. That's not what this means.
Password. I will be very happy if this works. Boop. No.
No.
Okay.
It didn't even say no, or like attempt out of 1 out of 3 or anything like that.
It chose not to dignify that with a response, and maybe that's for the best. Ooh, okay.
Coffee maker.
Yeah, sorry. I was getting fixated on all the clues and stuff, but you're right. This is the important thing to be
Make
focusing
coffee.
on. No, we can't. It's red. It's a lie.
It's not a memo. It's a maker. A coffee maker.
I see. Okay, well,
Make coffee for me.
I'm going to read the lie first.
Fine.
Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So, okay, it's locked.
False. Oh, terminal password.
Oh.
Scratched
little
out.
scribbled, but keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north.
Okay.
All right.
Why do they have a drawing of Solid Snake?
I'm not sure that's Solid Snake. I'm not even sure that resembles Solid Snake.
Looks snaky to me.
Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, I feel like starts with an S, but after that is...
Starts with a capital S.
After that's very challenging.
I want to peer at it.
I do too, while I also don't want to sit staring at this for 10 minutes of episode runtime. I feel like we can peer at this reviewing the footage later.
I think it ends in a capital G.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see a capital G there.
It looks like it's something like ING at the very end. But we can try and look at that later.
Yeah, we've got better than notes. We've got footage capture recording of everything we're doing.
Yeah. It just means we have to scroll through footage we've captured of everything we're doing.
That's true, and there is a lot of it, so...
So, can we interact with the tapes at all?
Seems like no.
Okay.
Apparently there's a key card thing, or well, one that used to be in here, I suppose. Oh, there it is. This security door is locked by electronic key card. Makes sense. I don't have one of those.
Does it go down? Are there different floors?
Huh. Hadn't even considered that, but maybe? I hope not.
That could get confusing.
I feel like this is going to be confusing enough, as it is.
Fair.
This one opens, though.
Ooh.
Okay.
Passageway requires 2 gems. boiler room with a power source, or pantry with 4 coins. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Which one should we choose?
I'm curious what a power source
Even is 4?
might offer us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try. Oh, well, there's
Just
kind
a
of
generator
floors.
room. Interesting. Yeah. There are kind of floors.
In some rooms.
All kinds of little valves and levers to fiddle with.
Oh, we can totally do it.
What are we doing, though?
Breaking something.
Heck yeah. Break, 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 break. Ooh, connect that.
There we go.
Make Steam go place.
Steam go plays.
Steam go.
Anywhere we're trying to make it go, like maybe that would be a good thing to figure out.
Maybe to the red door, or
Quite possibly, yes. Let's see here.
maybe
Yeah, what
to
are...
the door upstairs.
Okay, so yeah, we have a red... Is this a door?
It's not a door. It's
not a
just
door.
a thing.
It's kind of door-shaped from a
If you go
distance.
back upstairs, we can't go the other direction because there's no floor. I bet the Steam will put a floor there.
Yeah, you're right. It'll like drop this down and we will have a floor.
So yeah, there's a little box underneath that. If you go back downstairs,
Okay.
you can see their
Oh, yeah.
little box.
Okay, so let's see if we can
Maybe
get...
try and get the Steam to little box.
Yes, which means here. Okay. And nope. We might have to route this. No, wait, this will work. There it is.
Yeah.
Steam. Floor.
Floor. Steam floor.
Solved.
Door still locked.
And also
Steam up.
steam up.
We should definitely go look upstairs because gate's still down.
Oh, we have floor, but...
No good with gate.
Okay. Interesting. Kind of looks like we got an elevator.
Situation over here.
Yeah, so maybe if we power that, that could potentially help us out a little bit, maybe.
I think it was already powered initially. Well, no, it wasn't.
Steam wasn't coming through. And I'm not sure it can.
I don't think it can from this boiler.
Yeah.
There's another green boiler on the other side of the room,
Right.
and there's one upstairs. But there's one on the other side of the room that is just harder to access. So we need to move that, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. This is a little tricky.
Who would have thought that this game, of all games, let's try turning this knob and see if we can get the gate on the other green boiler to move.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
good.
right.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So, cool. We just have to reach our little child hands between these moving things to adjust it. Or be smart about it and stop it with the...
As an alternative option. Don't mean to just know your idea outright, but as a counter proposal, I feel like this is worth trying first.
I thought we just had to be fast. Speedy, you know. Quick.
Sometimes all you need to solve a puzzle is to be fast.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Okay, we're up here now. We can
Ooh.
turn this on.
A new one. We can access. Interesting.
Activate.
This looks like it will maybe turn something. Pivot something.
Maybe once there's some steam actually going into it.
Perhaps. We can also flip the lever that keeps the door.
Haha.
Maybe? Maybe, haha?
Yay. I mean, no floor, but yay.
At least a door now. Even if no floor now.
It's a start.
We don't need floor. We've got elevator.
Okay.
We do need steam to this door to be able to open it.
Assuming that's where we want to go. This other door is much,
Easier to get to?
demands much less of us, which I appreciate.
This is true.
But,
I did just kind of default assume we needed to solve the room.
I feel like there's a lot of different ways, like in configurations, the room can go.
Mm-hmm.
And I am curious to see what happens if we work hard for this door.
Right.
So, okay. All right, this is running now.
Should you turn that little pipe nozzle at the base of it? Because we don't know what that does right now. That one right there.
I think that's deciding where the steam goes from this, like either
Sure.
up to here,
Right.
opening this door, or it could alternatively go to this.
And if we get 3 things going to this, then we can activate something.
Presumably?
But we don't know what.
Yeah. Yeah, no idea. I'm curious, though. So let's
Go back
go see what we can do
down.
now that we got more of these turned on. Indeed. Okay. Where to start?
Well, we've got a bunch of pipes, so let's look at which pipes have steam coming through them, and then we can decide which ones we want steam going through.
We can direct that up, which leads
Should
up
give
into
us
this thing.
2.
So that's 2.
And we can go check and see. Maybe 2's enough.
Might be. Is there a
Because I
third
don't
pipe?
see a third.
Wait,
There
here
we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
And this we can do. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. The last thing we used this for was adjusting the...
but now this doesn't work, but that's okay.
But I think floor might be back.
I hope
and
floor
door
is
is open.
back.
Yep.
Yay! We stumbled backwards into smart.
I mean... You knew what you were doing the whole time.
Nope. Still curious what this does, but maybe we hit the activate button. I am excited about it. Activate. Ooh.
And then if we...
Oh.
So there are vents. There's probably a third vent that goes straight forward from where we're standing.
So this is probably the power source. Like this could be powering one of the 2 rooms that we create over there, I bet.
It sure seems like it's doing something.
Right?
This door doesn't have the power it needs to open, though.
Yeah, to do that, we're going to have to redirect some steam. So 1. Which, good. Seems like
I
this,
was
now
going to
that
say,
this
once
is
it's
activated,
going,
it seems like
stays
it's
going.
Yeah. Good. Okay. And the other one.
Will be from downstairs.
Yes. Okay. All right. We've almost cracked it. Yeah, I can definitely see why, even just being in this room, I could see why people recommend this game and also say maybe not a great, like, full long playthrough thing to do with a whole ton of runs, because I can see, like, solving this kind of room a whole bunch of times being a lot more fun to do than to watch.
I'm deeply invested and also getting nauseous from trying to look around the room while
Sorry
you
about that.
manage the character. It's what happens to me, so it's not unexpected.
Here we go.
But yeah, every time I have to look and try and pay attention to things that the camera isn't focused on, I get like simulation sickness stuff. Oh, we need elevator this time.
We do.
Sorry.
We need elevator and that door unlocked simultaneously, so I think hopefully this will do it and not break anything else.
That will break.
Did that break?
Yeah, you just turned on
Rats.
elevator, but you turned off door.
How do we get floor or elevator and door at the same time?
I think it's going to have to be floor and door at the same time.
I think so. All right.
Right now,
Something needs to lead to this far end one. So I think it needs to be this?
That. What is that red thing?
I don't know. Good question.
I guess maybe it's nothing problem-solving wise. Unless it's like a power battery and it can store. But in that case, I would expect to see some kind of a meter on it.
Yeah.
That would be a cool addition to the puzzle, but...
How to make this work? Yeah, because there's no way to get something to this elevator with this still leading...
Correct.
Where it's supposed to. So it has to be floor.
But follow the pipe from the elevator switch, from the place where you have to turn the pipe to fit. Follow the pipe that is going away from the elevator.
That leads to...
Leads to this.
Okay, well, we don't need this one to be pointed up anymore, so... That can be going through here. Not that it really helps because, again, we'd still need...
But if we turn this so the elevator works, and then go around to the other intersection of pipes where we can fiddle with things...
Don't think there's any steam coming through here anymore.
Okay.
Although...
I was curious if there was a way to get steam out of this one, but that's just steam to drive the...
Yeah, the shutter thing.
The shutter, yeah. Okay.
All right, then. Big indeed. We're so close.
Hey, Prince, jump it.
We've seen how slow this boy
jump.
walks. I don't think jumping is in the cards.
Come on. Just do a little jump. Okay.
How is this? We need it to go into...
There is steam flowing.
We need to go into these two simultaneously in order to have that door open and the floor.
And the floor extend.
So we need steam to come from this. I don't really know if that's allowed or possible.
I don't know if it's possible. We have multiple places where we had a little blue nozzle to turn, right?
Yeah.
I remember one of them is upstairs. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here.
This was one, yeah.
Do you want to try hitting this so there's steam going up?
Maybe that works.
And then align the switches over here, the red switch, for steam coming down? That's nothing. It's not doing it.
It's not.
So...
Yeah, it may not pass through from one side to the other.
I don't see how we can have a combination of floor and door.
Yeah, I don't see either, but like...
Or floor and elevator. Or door and elevator.
Like we can send power to that room too, which is interesting. Which I think would, in doing that, it would send...
if you wanted...
It would power the... Well, I don't think we could do anything with it, but it would power what I'm guessing is...
The other door?
The other door or whatever's behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, though, we'll spend a few more minutes trying to figure this out, and if we fail, we will do the other easy door that has been there for us all along.
I guess we could try this door with only one light on it. See what it does.
You know, we could try. I mean, I think it... Well... Yeah, maybe you just need power hitting it from one side, and that's all you need.
Maybe.
Door is locked.
Silver key would open it, but is it locked because we need to get power to the other side?
This kind of lock feels a little bit more physical, like it might just be... This might just be a locked door on top of everything else.
Yeah, I feel like our lack of knowledge in the game is giving us a little bit of trouble with this.
That is what further play will help us to solve.
That's true.
All right. So we're looking
So we've got special rooms this time because we used the silver key.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. You cannot see with the floor plans while drafting in the dark room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. Or adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool.
Weird.
Fancy.
I see the most benefit in the conference room.
Does seem that way, right? And all of these are giving us a nice up or down option.
Yeah.
Which I like. So sure. This is much more relaxing than the other room.
Mm-hmm.
Way less to immediately solve.
Right.
Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead.
Nice.
Cool. Also, key.
Key. Is it it's not a silver key, it's just a normal
It's
key.
a regular, boring, basic key.
Listen, we still have use for those.
I hope.
Ooh, red.
Lies.
Lies.
Safe code 9083. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Maybe this is the unsafe code.
Unsafe code.
Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe.
Ooh. Is the office safe in the room with us now? Because it's an item, and aren't the items all supposed to come here?
Like, I don't know if we've done a thing that spreads items. Like, that might be a thing that a certain room does.
Fair. Was that all of the memos on the table?
It's the only ones... Well, let's see.
With text.
Not noting any others that have text on them.
Cool.
Okay.
I asked just so I didn't have to try and read them all.
Yeah. No, it was a good thought. Okay. That looks maybe locked.
How can you tell?
I was just looking, like, might or might not be. Okay, it's not. West Wing Hall.
We're moving south. Yes?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Why is it upside down?
Because the bottom door we're seeing at the bottom on the select a room to draft menu, like, we are facing down, heading southward.
Okay.
So yeah.
Upsetting.
So the whatever door is at the bottom of the display over here between these three is the door we're going to be walking out of when we enter this room. And in that case, it's pointed down.
Okay. I'm
not sure I love any of these, to be honest.
None of them inspires much joy in me, but...
One thing, we could redraw, we do have a die. One thing that I am curious about, we've not had any repeats, I don't think.
What, like the same room twice?
Yeah. And it could happen. But like if we found a place where it's like, okay, this looks like a dead end, we're not going to be messing around in this area anymore. Maybe that could be a place to like, okay, we can put the lavatory here, now it's out of the pool.
Sure.
That might not be how it works, but
we could also do the West Wing hallway because doors off of the West Wing are more likely to be locked.
True.
And see what that is all about.
Sure.
I think that's what it meant, not rooms on the west side of the building.
Yeah, I misunderstood that, and I think you are right.
Well, we didn't know West Wing hallway was a thing.
That does nothing for us.
Interesting, okay.
Well, which, I mean, makes...
Oh, right, that goes
sense,
into the security room and there's no door there. Yeah.
It's just poor floor plan.
Right?
Planning. Hard to say. Poor floor plan planning. It's a perfectly,
legitimate sentence, but...
That just sounds stupid. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983.
Ooh.
Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff member may draft them.
Interesting. Epson is a new last name.
Yeah.
In the mix.
Working here sounds exhausting.
Right.
Drafting floor plans every day. It's like, I need to clean the lavatories. How do I find it?
I don't even know how many there are.
Locked.
which we kind of expected.
Yeah.
Want to use a key, or you're not into it?
We can use a key, though it is taking us kind of further south, which is fine. But, because we could find more things, and it could be a good place to put...
It would be a good place to put a dead-end room.
Yeah.
Maybe not the next room, but somewhere in this section, because we've got four quadrants that will end up being
I'm down for that.
dead-end.
All right. A veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. A spare room, which is just a little passageway, or a nook, which will have a key in it.
Do you think Tom is in there?
Probably not, but...
I feel like a nook might be a good thing to do, both because of key and because it gives us a little bit more progression we can do.
I like it. Yeah. All right.
Ooh,
Coupon book.
coupon book.
A discount coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate.
It's upside down.
A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey.
Weird font change there.
Yeah, made it seem a little bit extra important.
Right?
We're kind of cheating because, again, we're just capturing footage of everything we do, which makes it a lot easier to review.
True, but maybe the game somehow knows if you've got a journal beside you.
Maybe it's
Ooh,
just that smart.
is that the queen again? Yes.
Queen of Diamond.
Interesting. Jukebox. Or radio.
And pantry could keep this going for us.
One more? Yeah.
Or a breaker box, also kind of interesting, but yeah, why not? Pantry. Has coins in it.
Those good pantry coins.
If there's one thing I know about pantries, it's the best place to keep your money.
And apples.
Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so that might be a clue that there's always like 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 bananas in the house somewhere.
That might be, yeah. We got to change, though.
And does that give us 2 more steps? Nice.
Lovely.
Okay.
Can we climb the ladder? I bet we can't.
No.
Okay.
Tragic.
Stuff on the top shelves, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Chapel, which will not dead end. Lavatory, which will. A secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice.
I kind of want a secret passage.
Wait, yeah, it's very out of the way. It's a very winding path, takes you to a secret passage. This feels correct. Spending our last gem to do it, but secret passage.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
So
And
cool.
I bet you choose the book color to choose the room color.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
I like it. Okay. Tie.
Yes, that is true.
All right, so
Most likely we want to choose orange, right?
probably.
Possibly, actually, wait. Bedroom is a good, fairly centralized thing to go to.
And that's a guarantee. There's no other purple room on this floor
Yeah.
plan right now. I do kind of like that. So interested, the halls of Holly. So
Mhm.
orange ones might be more likely to be corridor halls
Yep.
generally.
That is what it seems
That's
like.
helpful. Green, we've not had one of those
We
yet.
had the option to draw a veranda,
Yeah.
so I'm guessing plant-based stuff.
Red Rover, drawback press. Okay, so these are the red rooms are the ones that do have a downside.
Yep.
Gold
Gold
sink market.
We did have that coupon book that said buying things.
Yeah,
so maybe there's
that's shops.
And then key to the bedroom.
Neat.
Fire
Yeah.
it.
I like this choice. Cool.
Very cool, except...
Oh, this is not going to lead to an existing one. It is going to create a room on the other side, which does not exist of you. Okay.
Well, that's,
We've, learned something. That's
valuable.
just as valuable as getting something.
Kind of. I guess it is. Kind of.
Future more tired from walking us will thank past less tired from walking us
Yeah.
for this lesson.
Right?
Valuable lesson.
Valuable.
Locked. Right.
And then we have a key.
We do have a key. We could try the,
The other door in the boiler room?
yeah, or we could just use the key. I'm kind of good with either.
Let's try the other boiler room door.
Okay.
Just see where it go.
It might not want a key.
Or it might. We'll find out.
Door, are you hungry? Nope. Great. Okay. Weight room, lose half of your movement. That's terrible.
Whoa.
Archives, while drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. That is also terrible. Lots of exits, but bad.
Yeah. Or a nursery, which is a dead end, but you get movement.
These are all terrible.
If we choose the nursery, we can gain 5 movement and then go back into the other room and use the key.
But that fully dead ends this path.
It does fully
Which
dead
is-
ends this path.
Yeah, which leaves us with only two potential paths for moving forward.
True.
We could just redraw. We might have just gotten a very, very bad luck.
We haven't ever done a redraw.
And we only have 1 die, so it's our one. But this is a pretty bad roll, I feel like.
Okay, let's try it.
That's much better.
Is it?
No. It's actually worse.
Is it?
Because we don't have any gems.
Oh,
So it is
Yeah.
quite bad.
so I guess it's just the lavatory for
But
us,
this,
huh?
we now at least know where this goes.
Yeah.
Observatory, 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Star is a new thing.
Well, lavatory. Great.
HSS.
Well, we have one now.
We have one now. Yay.
Right off of the boiler room, like we always wanted.
I guess, like, steam pipes, plumbing pipes, it all kind of works together, maybe? I know.
What's out the windows, actually?
Forest,
Anything noteworthy other than
mountain.
lots of boring trees and 1 or 2 big, pretty trees?
As far as I could tell, nothing of note.
Nah. Okay.
Also needs to be cleaned.
Could stand to be cleaned a little bit.
Windows dirty. Have streaks where they were cleaned before.
Okay. Bunk room, not helpful right now.
This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Impressive.
Kitchen has food for sale, and that's not how kitchens work.
And it's not.
Not in one's house.
It's also not an option because gem required.
Right. At least we're only losing 1 money here
Yeah.
in passing through, but we have some more door options, and that's nice.
Yeah.
And it looks nice, so that's also something.
Shiny. We should definitely take a look at the different individuals in these.
Yeah.
Um,
Chef.
as 2,
Farmer.
farmer 3,
Uh,
the holly crest,
6 is...
an equestrian.
There you go, thank you. Chimney sweep
Chimney
as
sweep.
4.
Wait, there was another 4,
Wait,
wasn't there?
this one's a 6.
No. My mistake. Sorry.
1.
1. Also gardener? It's
Gardener
a hoe?
versus
Farmer?
farmer. Yeah. 7 is...
a ruler, it looks like, or a knight.
Yeah, like king, paladin, angel. Seems a little higher rank than any of these others we've been dealing with.
Right?
I guess that's why they get to be 7.
Can't really see what's at the front.
Or maid?
Maid. Yeah, 5 is maid. We've also got statues that we can look at.
Yeah, are these the same? Nope, they're different.
They are different.
Are they the same?
Nope.
Also different.
Interesting. And then at the very front, that almost looks like it would move so that we could see what was behind it.
Yeah, it does kind of.
Maybe if we knock everything over, then it'll move.
Regrettably, they've not given me a knock everything over button.
Man.
I file a bug report because I would like one.
Yeah. Just channel your inner cat.
Okay, we can go up or to the right.
Let's go up.
Let's go up. Locked. Let's go to the right.
Also locked.
Hopefully not, but okay, no, we're good.
Whew.
Okay, spare room, utility closet with a breaker box, but also a dead end, or an office.
Spare room it is.
I feel like we got a lot of gems up front and didn't appreciate how scarce those were actually going to be.
Yeah.
Spare room. Although, like, we still haven't had any doubles yet, and that seems noteworthy.
Interesting, yeah. That's a good point. Okay.
May eventually benefit us to kind of remember what the variety of rooms are so that we can try to kind of play things in our favor and not spend the really, really valuable ones too early. Locked.
Oh, good.
Unfortunate. So we have one more option that is a good ways back.
And we have 21 steps to get there.
All right.
And we just lost money because we entered the chapel again. That's so cool. What a cool chapel.
What a good chapel.
What a good chapel.
Okay, yeah, boiler room. Has to make things difficult.
Yep. This is so interesting, though.
It really is, yeah.
I can see why it's super compelling, and like you said when we were in the boiler room before, why it isn't necessarily the best thing for, like, a straight-through Let's Play.
Yeah. Especially given, like, again, I'm fairly confident with I don't know how many episodes it would take for you and I to manage a successful run of getting to the antechamber, but I'm fairly confident we could do that without it taking too forever long. But the impression I get from people is that, like, I guess as with many roguelikes, that is, like, one successful run is the start of your journey.
Yeah.
Because there's a whole lot more of the game to sort of, like, continue unfolding from there.
Right.
Which is intriguing. But it sounds like something for us to do on our own time.
I think this is the room where we have an option.
Yes.
Again.
Drawing room, here to save us. Whew.
Ooh.
Let's see, we have a dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Rank 8?
What?
What does that mean?
Oh, we're at rank 3.
Oh.
At least it says drawing room rank 3.
I wonder if rank is almost like, sort of like the depth, like starting at entrance hall, like it may be rank 1, up to hallway to drawing room, like this is 3, corridor would be 4, bedroom would be 5.
That might be.
Yeah.
We'll have to pay attention to that.
Yeah, I'll have to watch for that in the corner.
As we keep moving.
Boudoir or courtyard, which we can't afford. So
Courtyard's pretty, though.
It really is.
Dining room has the benefit of multiple exits.
That's true. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
This is where food would hypothetically be if we were better at the game.
Yes. So many items to look at.
Food is for the clever little children. inheriting estates. All right. Well, let's see if we're lucky with this one.
Our resources dwindle.
They really do.
Oof.
Billiard room
Ooh, puzzle.
will help us here, and also have a puzzle in it and be a billiard room. There's a lot going for the billiard room, I think.
You think we need to do the billiard room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love a good billiard room. Messy. Why is your billiard room a chalkboard? What did you make this with? What is wrong with your billiard room and your pool table?
Maybe that's all the chalk from chalking your hands while you play billiards, and somebody just made the choice to smear it all over the table.
I feel like this is evidence of someone who's either like S-tier incredible pro at pool or terrible at it. Nowhere in between.
And I'm not sure which. Ooh, money.
Money.
Also, there must be a puzzle in here, right?
Yes, I've been led to believe that there was going to be a puzzle in here.
Perhaps the puzzle is the billiards, or darts?
Darts. Could be. I know that one's interactable.
What is interactable? Sorry?
The dartboard is, so I can interact with that.
Okay. What about this?
Anything
interactable or no?
Can't interact with it, though.
Looks like an abacus.
Does a little bit, actually. But yeah, I think the dartboard might be what we're looking for here.
Okay. What are we...
There's a little blue one
Yeah.
here in the 17,
I see this.
like, spoke. I don't really know what that means or what to do with it, but click. Oh,
All right.
hello.
So 17-2.
So, okay.
Okay.
All right, well, let's start with 17 and then maybe 17 again. Okay.
No.
17, 19.
What about 17-18? It's all the way up around. No.
I feel like there might be an aspect of this puzzle we need to figure out.
Back at the pool table. 5, 8, 3, 3, 13, 3.
15. 12, I think. Over there.
I'm not convinced that it has anything to do with what we're doing.
I'm not convinced of that either, yeah.
But I don't know what does have something to do with what we're doing.
Yeah, no helpful notes in here that I can detect.
Interesting that they keep the glasses behind glass, but all the liquor out on open shelves.
Oh yeah, now, I guess this is what you'd want to keep the dust away from.
I guess that's true. And maybe there are frames, maybe there's glass keeping the bottles safe too, but
Might help if I knew more about darts.
Yeah. I know you throw them.
Yep.
That's about all I've got.
Yeah, when it comes to actually scoring of darts, my brain has sort of resisted that information for all my life. So the first one here is 17 for whatever reason.
Right. There's no 17 on the table, though.
No, there's a 15, a 13, a 12, 5, 8, and...
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can just push all the buttons, see what happens.
Yeah. Maybe the sorts of numbers that aren't on the table. Oh, no, 2 didn't do anything interesting either.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay.
3 and 2 is 5.
Oh. That's good point.
20 minus 3
I do like that. I mean, I guess that's
would
just
be 17
again. Maybe we did it right,
13
though.
minus 2 is 11.
Wow, good. Like, way to crack this. This might actually be how this works.
I mean, you randomly chose 5, so...
I don't know what pink means. Maybe multiplication? So like 12?
Yeah, let's try 12. Okay, 10... Quick, what's the formula for PEDMAS or whatever?
The order of operations?
Yeah.
I think multiplication goes first, I think.
So 30 minus 4 would be 26. That's not a number. We've got. So 6 times 3 is 18.
6 times 3 is... Let's say that.
I did 10 minus 4.
Hey!
Why?
You know, they did give us a little bit of a hint.
A little bit, yeah,
Kind of.
but why?
Wow.
Why did that work? How did we figure that out?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Not that that's that's the answer to the puzzle, but that we figured out the answer to the puzzle.
Yeah. It feels distinctly wrong.
Really out of character.
There's a...
This whole channel's jumped the shark. You found an electronic key card. Opens electronically powered security doors.
Cool, we had one of those and we walled it off.
Yeah. Well, there was that one other
Yay.
security door. Oh, no, we were right. We did wall it off.
We did wall it off. Yeah.
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 Hope this isn't locked.
Maybe we'll have another one later.
Whew, okay.
Oh, good.
The party continues.
With very few options.
The party is about to end abruptly.
Yeah. I
Well,
guess
we can go back to the entrance hall.
we can.
And this
Yeah.
counts as 2 bedrooms, so we'll get a little bit of movement back.
It's true. We have now blocked every northern movement, though.
We are actually doomed, though.
We are actually doomed.
That is a good point.
Yep.
Although, well, no, if we find a key, we can go all the way back to the spare room.
Perfect. Okay.
Bunk room.
For an extra 2
How nice.
or whatever. Aw. There's a little bunk bed for the hamster.
Ah, love it.
That's perfect.
Love it. You're adorable.
You're adorable. You're the best thing we found this whole time.
Mm-hmm. The real reward.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't convince me otherwise. Is that a note next to the microscope?
Kind of looks like. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp.
Wow.
Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today's a good day because I threw away his airplane.
Wow.
I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday.
Wow.
I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. No, I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Simon.
That's actually adorable.
It actually is. I like it.
Man. Ooh, shinies.
Jim's is...
Delightful. Wait. Thin Still Mystery? What? On the tape.
Trinsdale Mystery, yeah.
Interesting.
Turtles of Vera.
I don't know why I immediately assume that is a, like, Old Yeller, the Yearling kind of movie where the turtles meet an unfortunate end.
I don't like the turtles' odds in this film.
Yeah. I don't know why I assume that. I think it's just the VHS-ness of it. But interesting.
They're still making these tragic animal films for children.
Are they? Do they?
I haven't been one of the children in a while, so I don't really know. But I feel like there was a kind of weird number of them in our era.
There were an unusual number of novels made into movies for children that were about losing animals / other children, like, I don't know, Bridge to Terabithia and My Girl, and maybe it's just the two of them, but they were both significant, so.
Yeah, like one, I don't know if that this is not germane to anything we're doing. I don't know if those sorts of things are made anymore. Two, I don't know if that is because of like an actual like change in taste in the kinds of movies being made anymore, or if just literally the industry is so radically different that kind of thing, it's not that no one would have a desire to make that kind of thing, but like you can't find funding for that kind of thing or other kinds of things. It's just a different world we live in now.
You've got to pitch Old Yeller, but as a Marvel movie.
I don't know why, but there is something about Nick Fury talking to Old Yeller that is really funny.
I was thinking more that it was Tony Stark's dog and Thanos went and snapped it out behind the shed.
I mean, there is at least one dog superhero in Marvel that's actually been in the movies as well, even just as a side bit. And probably in the Guardians of the Galaxy thing. It definitely was a Guardians thing.
I was going to say Ant-Man.
Ant-Man possibly as well.
Like, I could see a dog being in Ant-Man and being a throwaway, like, side reference to a dog superhero.
Well, we can see what the dining room can provide heading south, but...
yeah, we do have gems now.
We do have some gems.
But we are still doomed for the day, most likely.
Probably.
All right.
Guest bedroom would buy us a little more time.
Yep.
But what we need is a key.
Combine inventory items to create new items. That's interesting.
And items for sale. Maybe a key might be included.
That's true.
I feel like...
if we're going to get a key, it will be from the commissary. That's our best bet.
I think you're right. I feel like there's maybe a chance that we could find one in any one of these rooms, but like this feels like it's going to give us the most chances. Let's try. Ooh.
Sale 50% off.
Water cooler.
Is she a princess?
Oh, right. Sorry. I blanked for a second. We played Deltarune semi-recently, you see.
CUTMAN.
Without?
Bath. With bath? Without bath?
With bath. Without bat.
Without bat.
Food for thought. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. This is a lie, but I wouldn't understand what it meant if it was true.
Right? Another note about the password.
Yep.
Remains unlegible.
Is this the same
illegible
notice? I think it is.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
Trash can.
Well,
check the trash cans for goods.
Nope.
Dang it.
No goods.
Disappointment.
For sale today.
Key! But...
Gem, salt shaker, key. So expensive, the key.
And even if everything was 50% off, and so 10 meant 5, we still only have 4.
Oof. Shovel, though, is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Salt shaker seems like the bad choice, because I can't think of how it would apply, but I feel like later the game is going to prove me extremely wrong.
Maybe there are ghosts, and you need the salt.
Maybe there's ghosts.
To ward off the ghosts.
Very possible as far as I know.
Right?
I guess I'll take a gem.
Nothing else that we can buy.
Yeah, kind of feels like we're just...
riding out the clock?
Yeah, just sort of like stalling as long as we can before things end.
Maybe a little.
Although things have ended now, because
Entrance hall. One more door in the entrance
you know,
hall.
why not?
And we're close enough.
For funsies.
Yeah.
I love funsies.
Funsies are great.
And our rank is going down to 1. Okay, so yes, that is how
Yeah.
rank works. Cool. All right.
Good
All right.
to know. Dining room must be rank 8 or higher.
Utility closet seems like not the thing to do.
Right?
Or the mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room.
Oh,
Which is
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah, so like the next run, basically.
yeah. And a courtyard.
Which just delays the inevitable by 1 room.
What are you feeling?
Honestly, it's been a long episode, and
Mailroom?
this is just doing future us a favor, so mailroom.
All right. Though we will have to then draft the mailroom in the next run
Order placed.
to be able to get anything.
But maybe there's something also interesting in here.
Ooh, yeah.
Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff.
There's more text written at the bottom.
There is. It's very small.
That's something to look at in the video
Yeah,
edit.
we will analyze it in the lab.
Syncaco.
Utility room fuse box.
Oh,
More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th.
interesting.
Okay. Huh.
Don't know what that means yet, but we'll find out, I'm sure. There's numbers on the mail. A 4-digit code.
Right, where?
Oh, more than 4 digits.
Oh, on this. Yeah. Lots of numbers.
Yeah, there have been other places with numbers, too. I've tried to make a few notes, but
Ooh.
to Dad.
Simon P. Jones. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. You didn't have to write that in the letter.
Right?
It's not a voicemail, man.
No one would have known.
I can tell you are really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favor and be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that'll actually be of useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. What?
Dirigiblocks.
Dirigiblocks.
There was something in the trailer that made me think that there might be like a game room for video games.
I could see there being a game room.
I might be mixing the trailer for this game up with a different trailer for a different game.
Possible. Does seem like the sort of game that would have a game room.
Right?
In it. Given the nature of things. But we are basically stumped now. I guess like with our remaining steps, in theory, if we were like in a situation where we were desperately going for a win, we could try to see like, is there a key or a something just in one of these nearby rooms that I overlooked or anything? But
Step outside for me and see if that does anything for your count.
You know what? Why not?
It does.
It does.
This is a separate room. Interesting.
One can go outside if one wishes.
Okay.
There's a clock out here.
Nice. How far? There's another step gone.
There's another step gone.
Just coming to understand how much of the house is what?
Hello.
Knock, knock.
If we had
A
a
screwdriver?
screwdriver. If we happened to find a screwdriver, there's the possibility that we could get into some nonsense outside in the fresh air.
Oh, there's a pathway?
Several. Interesting discovery we're making here.
That looks closed, but what's over here? What's this?
This feels kind of like one of the layer pullback reveals of like, okay, here's some more possibility space you hadn't even considered.
Right? We did pack a tent.
This might be where we go when we lose anyway, but we
Right.
came here on our own terms.
We made this choice. Tiny bee.
The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu or return to the campsite for the night.
Little bee. Little stuffed bee.
Oh, it's the bird.
Oh, it's the bird.
It's the little bird thing.
It's not the bee, it's a bird. Cool. Yeah, let's just walk around our little campsite here since
Yeah.
we've got one step left. Interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of out of doors. I wonder how
Apples.
much or... Oh.
So many
A
steps.
lot of apples.
Just on the other side of this fence.
But we need a way to get in there.
But we could get so many steps.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. There've been so many codes in this already.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, no, I'm
This is super cool.
I am seeing, yeah, especially now, the increased appeal of like, okay, that puzzle in the house is cool. And like, I want to solve that, but also I'm realizing, okay, there's a lot of other tools at
Bunker?
my disposal though, and things that could be done, not in the house maybe.
Bunker?
Bunker. I could see like
Fascinating.
finding a really fascinating room that has like a key card, but also needs power. So you need to find the boiler room and get it figured out and get that all set up to provide
Oh my
power to this
goodness.
other room to go do this other like all that stuff. That might be the sort of thing that the iceberg is made of. You have
Wow.
used all of your movement and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different.
Fascinating.
Well, that is Blueprints, everyone. Here's how we did day 1. Got to rank 7.
Not bad.
Could be worse.
Could probably be better.
Could probably be better a little bit.
Ordinary Villa. How do you say that word?
I think it is Villa, which I only say because I've said it wrong plenty of times.
It's like, yeah, one of those very challenging words.
Yeah. For us anyway. But yes,
Well, yeah.
thank you for watching. That's Blueprints. We are probably going to do more of this. I don't know if we're going to do it like next time, literally, or if we'll just come back and keep on trying some runs now and then. But yeah, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, highly recommend go and pick it up. Based on what I've heard everyone else who's played the game say about it, you will not regret the purchase.
Right? I'm deeply curious.
Same. So yeah, it might be more of this next week is what we're getting at. Maybe not, but maybe. But anyway, have a lovely week, everyone. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.